the Actors Performance Academy. Very excited with this round of folks. There's a lot of talent here in this room today. A lot of new faces, which always makes me happy because, of course, we want to reach out to this community, make this a real movement in this community, let people know that there is a place for them to come and find their voice in a trusting and trusted environment. So these guys are performing a professional style showcase for you today. Once we begin, we will be fluidly flowing from one piece to the next without any stops or introductions. So, and then we are welcoming you and encouraging you to, of course, applaud between performances, but there won't be any introduction per se. They will, however, come on at the end and give you a final bow together. A couple of program notes I want you to be aware of that. Thanks to the generosity of some of you folks, we have really cool snacks to nosh on afterwards, so please don't race out of here. Don't be a stranger. Come on over, meet your fellow friends and parents, and have some wonderful chips and hummus and chocolate almonds and soda and water over here. So don't race away when you're done. Also, I will be supplying a couple of sound effects, but I am not the show. So just ignore me, you know, I'll be over here making a couple of sound effects, but the show is up here on stage with the wonderful students who will be performing. Speaking of which, let's give them a hand for the Actors Showcase.
There's one thing I hate about theater. It's walking out alone on stage at the beginning of the evening to open a show cold. But it sure beats waiting tables. I'm Charlie, your waiter for the evening. I'd rather be on stage tonight. Waiting tables is a toy job. Oh, sorry. You probably don't know what a toy job is. I'll explain. A toy job is a job that you don't really care about, that you do to make a living, while you wait for the chance to do the job that you want to do. But maybe you know already. Being a waiter is sort of a standard job for an actor. It's expected. I mean, if you're a dentist or an insurance salesman and someone says, "Where are you working nowadays?" and you say, "Oh, I'm a waiter at this little French place on 56th Street," they think you're a failure. But if you're an actor, they understand. So, ici, personne ne parle français. That's the name of the place. It's all right. I didn't get it the first time either. It means no one here speaks French. It's really a lunch place. At lunch, they hire 4 waiters. After lunch through dinner, 1. We get a few semi-regulars here during the evening, but between lunch and dinner, nothing. The food's good, the French reasonable. At lunch, you can get a great meal here for about 10, 15 bucks, but the price soars as soon as you start to order little extras like coffee. You gotta be kidding. It's mid-afternoon. Oh, this is a theater after all. Ladies and gentlemen, detention. So what are you in here for?
Chewing gum. You?
Passing notes.
Bummer.
Yeah, major bummer.
So what are we doing here?
You've never had detention before?
No. This is my first time.
We're just sitting here for an hour.
That seems easy.
It's harder than it looks.
Hey, do you have any gum?
I might.
Good. I really need a piece.
You're shaking.
I love gum. I need gum. Please have some gum.
Dude, you're addicted, aren't you?
No. I can live without it.
Alright, well, I guess you won't be needing this then.
Please give it to me. Please. Please. Please.
Okay. You're sad. No wonder you got detention. What's that?
A note.
To who?
I don't know. I don't pass notes.
What, are you trying to tempt me or something?
No.
Because, you know, I'm not like you. I could care less what that note says.
Sure.
Is there actually anything on that note?
Why do you care?
I don't. I was just asking.
It's killing you, isn't it?
No.
You're dying to find out what's in that note. Ah! I knew it!
This is your math homework.
You're sad.
We're both sad.
Hey, do you have any more gum?
Yeah, but you have to write me a note first.
Dismissed. You wish to speak with me?
Yes, it would be as well. As well. It ill becomes you, madam, to be haughty.
If you would just keep your place as the king's concubine.
Concubine I am not. How dare you?
That is what all Europe thinks of you. If it is wrong, I am sorry, but you are surely not his wife.
Madam, I came to spare you, to appeal to your better self, to renounce the man who no longer loves you, and to retire with honor and dignity as Dowager Princess of Wales. Are you determined to risk the future of your daughter Mary? I warn you, the king's patience is cut to the quick. Any further resistance will only madden him.
I do not understand you. It is the future of my daughter that I protect by refusing consent to this lie.
There's no future, madam, for those that are dead.
You say that to frighten me. The king would never permit it.
To live in the past is a dangerous delusion, madam. Henry does not wish to see you here.
More lies. If it were true, Henry would tell me so himself.
It is true.
Then it was said by a Henry who was not my Henry.
Precisely, Dowager Princess.
Listen, you foolish girl. As long as I am here at the palace, my love will control Henry's spirit. But if you tamper with the seal and banish its guardian, God help you. God help you.
You would try to retaliate? I can hold the king in my arms and at my feet if I will. Can you?
I am contented to hold him in my heart.
You hold nothing but a phantom. You're old, unlovely, and unwanted. Am I to inform the king that you disobeyed him? Perhaps recognize this hand. Give me authority to search your chambers.
It is incredible. You fool, you blind, unhappy little fool. That is why you are here. No wonder you thirst to be queen. Fear already picked your bones.
A thirst that shall soon be assuaged. I came in kindness to give you last warning. We shall settle this matter in May.
You will still be Henry's concubine in Europe.
You shall crawl to me for that.
This is fantastic. I shall complain to the king myself.
I shall save your limbs. He's out hunting.
Then I will wait till he returns.
Wait. Yes, you may learn to wait. It's all you have to do in the future.
You said that yesterday. Today is payday, so pay up. Okay, let me go first. Are you gonna run? No. Promise? Yeah. I want my money! I don't have it! Then you shouldn't have borrowed it!
I'll pay you back tomorrow, I promise.
You said that yesterday!
I thought my mom got paid yesterday, but it's too late. She said I could have my money when she gets home Oh, what do we have here?
Give me that back.
Looks like you're stoked on cash.
That's where the tucks for the chrome.
Not anymore.
Help!
Shut up!
Help! I'm being blocked!
Shut up!
Give my money or I'm gonna get real louder.
No, shut
Help!
up! Fine, fine. Take your stupid money. Just remember, if you don't pay me back tomorrow, I'm gonna smash your face in.
I got him.
How does that loser even gonna dance to the prom? I'm better looking than him.
Sir. Sir. He's gonna kill me.
He will not. You'd have nobody to yell at least nobody who takes the way you do.
Maggie, the man is 2 hours late. The rehearsal starts in 10 minutes.
He'll be here, Max. This is Tito Morelli. He's a genius. They just don't think like other people.
So what are you saying? He's a grown man and can't tell time?
I'm just not worried, okay? Oh, Max, just think of it. Tonight, the curtain rises and he walks on stage, and suddenly there's nothing else in the world but that voice.
I can sing too, you know.
Oh, Max.
I can. What do you... Oh, Max.
You don't sing like Tito Morelli.
Not yet, okay?
You don't.
It's a matter of taste.
It is not. I wish you wouldn't fool yourself. He's a star, Max. He sings all over the world. He's in Life magazine.
So is Rin Tin Tin.
And he's very sensitive.
How would you know that?
Because I met him last year.
You did? You never told me that.
It was no big thing. When I was in Italy with Daddy, we went to La Scala and he was in Aida. Then afterwards we went backstage and, well, there he was, all by himself behind the curtain. He was wearing sort of a loincloth and his whole body was pouring with sweat. Anyways, he looked right at us and you want to know what he did, Max? He kissed my palms.
Yeah? So what?
It was romantic.
He's Italian. They kiss everything.
Fine, forget it.
If it moves, they kiss it.
Max!
So what else happened?
It was nothing of any importance.
Something else happened.
Not really.
Something sort of happened.
It wasn't important.
What happened?
Oh, it was nothing. I fainted.
You fainted?
It must have been from all the heat and the excitement. I just remember thinking, my God, it's like an oven in here. And then we were talking and he sort of looked right at me and I blacked out.
Oh, I mean, this is terrific. My fiance meets this sweaty Italian guy and she keels right over for him.
From the heat, and I'm not your fiance, Max.
I'm sorry, but did I ask you to marry me or not? Huh? Did you black out during the proposal too?
I heard it, Max, and I said no.
You said you'd think about it.
Max, I need some wider experience. Something special and romantic.
I'm not romantic. I don't believe this. What do you call a rowboat at 4 a.m.? Moonlight shimmering on the water? Nobody for miles?
You lost the oars.
Yeah, but it was fun. It turned out fun.
We spent 30 hours in a rowboat, Max.
That's not the point.
I haven't had any flings.
Flings?
Flings.
I've been asking you to fling with me for 3 years. I begged you.
I don't mean it like that. All I'm saying is that I need some wider experience.
Oh, you mean like Diana?
Diana?
Desdemona? Soprano?
Oh, her.
She's flinging her way through the whole cast. All the men are getting flung out. You should see the guy who plays Iago. He's supposed to be evil. He can hardly walk.
Max?
He's limping now.
Max, listen, let's be honest. When we kiss, do you feel anything? Anything special?
What?
Like bells.
You want me to hear bells?
I guess it sounds stupid, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Just forget it.
That which hath made them jump hath made me bold. Hark! Peace. It was the owl that shrieked. Alack, I'm afraid they have waked, and 'tis not done. Hark! I laid the daggers ready. He could not miss them. My husband.
I have done the deed. Didst thou hear a noise?
I heard the owl scream and the cricket cry. Did not you speak?
When?
Now.
Last I descended?
I.
Hark, who lies in thy second chamber?
Donald Banks.
This is a sorry sight.
A foolish thought to say a sorry sight.
There's one did laugh and sleep and cry murder. That they with each other. I stood and heard them. One cried, God bless us, and amen the other. Listening to their fears, I cannot say amen. They say God bless us.
Consider it not so deeply.
But wherefore cannot say amen? I was munching a blessing, and the amen stuck in my throat.
These deeds must not be thought after these ways. If so, it will make us mad.
I thought a voice cried, sleep no more.
What do you mean?
Worms hath murder and sleep, and Carter shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more.
Who was it that thus cried? Why, worthy thing, you do unbend your noble strength to think so brain-sickly of things. Go get some water and wash this filthy witness from your hands. Why did you bring these daggers from the place? They must lie there. Go carry them and smear the sleeping rooms with blood.
I'll go no more. I'm afraid to think what I've done. Look at here and I dare not.
And from a purpose, give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures.
Whence is that knocking? Who is with me when everyone's appalled me? What hands are here? Ah, they pluck out mine eyes! Will all of great Neptune's ocean wash this blood clean from my hand? No. This my hand will rot the multitudinous seas incarnadine, making the green one red.
My hands are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so white. A little water cleans of this deed. Hark! More knocking. Get on your nightgown. Be not lost so poorly in your thoughts.
Two know my deed, third best know myself. Wake Dukin with thy knocking! I wish those thou couldst.
Got it.
Do you know you look fantastic on a widescreen?
Allison.
Oh, hey, Mary, what's up?
Jeez.
What is it, sweetie?
I don't get it, Al. I don't understand it.
What's going on? What's the story?
Well, for example, I just stopped off at the drugstore to buy some aspirin. This is a big drugstore, right?
Yeah.
So I go up to the counter. I say, give me a bottle of aspirin. The guy gives me a funny look, and he says, oh, we don't have that here, ma'am.
Did they have Advil?
Yeah.
Tylenol?
Yeah.
But no aspirin?
No.
Wow.
And then I just got in a cab, and then I said, we're going to go to 56th Street. And he looks at me like I'm an alien or something.
Mary, settle down.
Oh, I don't go there, ma'am.
Settle down. Take a breath.
Well, what can I do?
Don't worry. You're in a Philadelphia.
I'm in a what?
A Philadelphia.
But I'm in...
Yeah, physically you're in New York, but metaphysically you're in a Philadelphia. I've never heard of this.
It's simple. In Philadelphia, no matter what you ask for, you can't get it. Just remember.
This is a condition.
This is a condition named after the town who invented the cheesesteak, something that no one in their right mind would willingly ask for.
They're pretty calm today.
Yeah, well, everybody's got to be someplace.
Waiter.
Waiter.
Don't
Is your
call
name
him.
Allison Chase?
It is indeed.
That was a phone call for you. Your boss?
Okay.
He says you're fired.
Cool, thanks. So you have this problem.
Did you say you got fired?
Yeah?
Oh, you loved your job.
Hey, no sweat.
How can you be so calm?
Easy. You're in Philadelphia, but I woke up in Los Angeles and life is beautiful. I mean, Steven left me this morning.
Steven left you?
And frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. I say, go, and God bless, and may your dating pool be Olympic-sized.
Wow. This is Los Angeles.
Everybody's got to be someplace. Do you want my advice? Enjoy your Philadelphia. Sit back and order yourself a beer and a burger, and chill out for a while.
But I can't order anything. I'll get...
No, there's a simple rule of thumb in Philadelphia. Ask for the opposite.
Okay.
It works great with men. I mean, what's more opposite than the opposite sex?
Huh.
So, do you want a bud?
I sure could use it.
No, stop. Do you want a bud?
No. I don't want a bud.
Good. Now order yourself a beer and a burger. But don't ask for a beer and a burger.
Waiter.
No, don't call him. He won't come.
Oh.
You're in Philadelphia, so figure he could get lost.
Hey, waiter. Get lost.
Can I help you, miss?
That's how you get service in Philadelphia.
Can I help you?
No thanks.
Oh, great. What do you have?
Excellent.
How about some OJ?
Sorry, the squeezer's broken.
Glass of milk?
Cow's dried.
Cup of coffee?
We don't have that, miss.
Got any ale?
Just plain beer.
That's too bad. How about a Rolling Rock?
Out of stock.
Slicks?
Next.
Bex?
Next.
Bud Light?
Just plain buds, all we have.
No thanks.
Get me a bud! Anything to eat?
No thank you.
Name.
Pork chops.
Hamburger.
Baked potato?
Fries. Order!
Mary, that was excellent.
Dang.
Excellent. I mean, are you sure you've never done this before?
I spent so much of my life asking for the wrong thing. Doing it on purpose comes easy.
I hear you.
I could save myself a lot of trouble if I'd screwed up on purpose all those years.
Here's your bud. And one cheesesteak.
No, I asked for cream kitty and chicken feet.
We don't have that, miss.
I beg your pardon?
We don't have that, miss.
You jerk, I'm in your Philadelphia.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was contagious.
Oh my gosh.
Shouldn't you ask me the opposite? I mean, since you're in a
Don't you tell me how to live life in Philadelphia. I lost my job. Steve left me. I gotta make some calls.
It's not that bad being in Philadelphia.
Could be worse. I've been into Cleveland all week.
Really? What's that like?
It's like death. Without the advantages.
Really? Care to stand?
Thank you.
I hope you won't reveal your name.
Charlie.
Want to start?
Okay, yeah.
Well, everybody has to be someplace.